$2 for that hat? That's an incredible deal, but yeah, okay, so game one. Well, enough talking about Austin's Austin's hat. You're going to go game one on Lilat of all places. Not really often a scene first game pick.
It's kind of it's more common than you would you think. Oh dear, this looks pretty bad.
Yeah,
oh, that's it right there.
Lilat actually tilted away from Sethlon just enough so that he couldn't recover.
Yeah, and that's one thing that they're going to have to focus on is to keep themselves from getting gimped as quickly as possible, because that is something that both of these people can do.
Yuruloki trying to set up for an edge guard, but unable to finish it off. Now it's set back to neutral, and okay, so 2 near kills, but neither.
Yeah, so really what these guys want to be looking. All right, so what Dakpo and Awestin want to be looking for is to get those quick kills, those quick gimps that both characters are capable of doing against both of these characters, because they're good at counteracting some of the more simple recoveries.
Just like that, but Sethlon has a little something to say about that.
Yeah, but now this is going to be pretty tough for him. He's got to keep himself from getting...
Can't recover low against Luigi. If anything, just try to fade to...
That's
no!
it.
That is so difficult to get around. Luigi is like the ultimate, like if you overextend on him with Cloud, I'm sorry, my friend, there's no chance.
Oh no, Dakpo loves going against Cloud in... Oh, that's
Ooh,
yeah,
Awestin.
That's it.
All right.
Oh my God! I mean, Dakpo actually likes going Cloud. Likes going Luigi against Cloud in doubles, because individually Cloud wins the matchup, but doubles wise, depending on how they play depending on how the team plays against the Cloud, it can swing into Luigi's court rather heavily handed.
It especially helps when Luigi can be there to back up a decision that a Cloud makes or that his teammate makes, and that's really good because Austin's a very aggressive player and he's able to use Ness in such a way that he can mask a lot of what Dakpo's doing and bait the Clouds into going after him rather than Dakpo, and then he can be ready to set up for those edge guards.
Yeah, and actually let's aside real quick. Shoutouts to Yuruloki with the Noctis tag. Shout out to Final Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy 15.
I only just started that game. So we're going to go to a slightly bigger locale than last time.
Not as far as blast zones are concerned, of course, but as far as the actual stage itself goes.
Yeah, this gives them a slight bit more room to go to swing around, which is what they're going to be looking for here. Because they want to... They kind of got space hogged in the last set.
Ooh, what a save by Yuruloki, but it won't be enough. And now they're both dead. Dakpo says, you know what, if I can kill both of them, I'll die too. That's fine. So now it's pretty much set back to neutral, except Awestin does have that one extra stock over the blue team. And what we're really going to be trying to see here probably is blue team set up for these team combos. Good on Yuruloki to save his jump.
Yeah, that's one thing that you do have to have against both of these people, is to save your jump.
Especially as Cloud. Cloud, such a poor recovery. That jump is instrumental in getting back ever. Ooh, he's got his limit, so he will be fine. And
he got forward aired.
Once again, Sethlon hit that forward air spike. It is about even. Never mind, not anymore.
Yo, is he rocking a Dakpo tag?
I'm constantly amazed at how many jokes Dakpo finds to make with his name using tags. They almost got a footstool combo
right there.
In a 2v2 situation too. That would have been huge.
I mean, hey, you don't even have to go for damage. You could literally just sit there and jab lock them, force them into a forced get up. That way you can have just a few seconds to focus on going against the other character. Because really what... Oh, but that's not quite going to be it.
No, not quite enough.
Because really what doubles is, it isn't even so much the individual matchups. It's more so about your decision-making and how well your team synergy can influence those decisions.
And speaking of team synergy, it's really good on Yuruloki to just dance around, or I think it might have been Sethlon, dancing around in front of green team and distracting them while the other one just charged their limit. And now it's just down to Sethlon at high percents, but both of these green team members also at kill percents. And if he can get Awestin out here, he is in a favorable matchup. Dakpo almost upbeat his own teammate, but back throw will do it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. It's definitely a much closer game than last time.
Yes.
Because game one, they
exactly, and you said it yourself. It was because they were on a bigger stage that they weren't just constantly being thrown off stage and gimped by the likes of Ness and Luigi, who were very good at doing that.
Yeah. So yeah, Dakpo and Awestin are going to be heading to winners finals.
No surprise there. I mean,
nah, not really much of a surprise.
Those are probably the two best Smash 4 team players in DFW.
Yeah, they synergize pretty well. Probably one of the only other teams that really synergizes about as well as they do is the Twins.
Yeah, I mean, they do. They Mew Squared and Hyrule Hero, of course, who are here but not teaming together, do synergize very well. But I think it is also a matter of the fact that Dakpo and Awestin have decidedly been around a little bit longer and are definitely a little bit higher on the skill rankings. Not by much, but just a bit.
Yeah, just slightly better on skill ranking. I mean, Mew Squared's probably the better player of the two between him and his brother.
But I mean, you do also have to question how much of that is Hyrule Hero playing Link. So, but that is his choice. I mean, if you.
I mean, hey, they both have made it to winners finals at some point. Mew Squared definitely making it a lot more. But Hyrule Heroes had a trip to winners finals once. It was against. It was actually almost a year ago whenever that happened. He got to winners finals when at the New Year's one, at the New Year's Shockwave.
Oh, I wasn't there for that.
That was the one where Gibbous finally was able to break through of getting a winners final.